What's going on, everyone? 31 days ago, I challenged myself to post a video every single day, and unfortunately, today is the last day. And on today's video, I kind of want to go over what everything in doing this challenge I've accomplished. And I also found out a little bit more about myself, so that's a pretty good thing. Consistency beats motivation. There were many days where I didn't feel like I wanted to keep doing it, but I know my purpose was to try and become a better talker, and I think that is one of those things that I feel a little bit more comfortable doing. We will test that out later when my wife and we go to dinner. But I mean, I know a lot of the days they were filmed going to and from work. I was just trying to manage the life balance, so I didn't have to go out after I got home from work and take my time away from the kids. So I did a lot of that basically throughout the whole month, and it all worked out. Waiting for inspiration doesn't work if you don't want to improve. Discipline became more important than motivation. You know, that can translate to every aspect of life. You got to be disciplined to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Being disciplined this whole month, it helped me achieve to post a video every single day. Even if the video flopped and I didn't get the views that I wanted, but that's not all I was doing this for. You know, I was trying to become a better speaker, trying to become a better editor, a filmer, basically an all-around producer. And yes, some of the edits, you know, I probably could have made them better. I could have improved and fine-tuned some of the other aspects of doing this stuff. As I said, I wasn't trying to take as much time away from the family as I already have been. I mean, my wife, she's very understanding. She knows that this is what I want to do. You know, she supported me all month, you know, telling me to go out ride my bike and just stuff like that. So, you know, I'm very grateful for her to push me to do these kinds of things. You know, I think I am becoming more comfortable on camera. When I first started this, I even had another YouTube channel before this where I was doing hunting stuff and making videos on that. Like, I was terrible, but I think I have come a long way since then. There are times where I do still feel awkward, like you're basically just talking to yourself. It has some kind of awkwardness to it, but I know that in order to do this, I have to get over that pretty quick. I don't want to necessarily say that I don't overthink my words anymore, because I do. I was doing some research and stuff, like I feel like my mouth moves faster than my mind, and sometimes I have a hard time at putting it all together. I think that's something that I need to work on. You know, and every video has been different. I mean, there's some times where my words do come out great and it feels like I'm actually having a conversation, and then other ones, like, it just feels like that I don't know how to carry this conversation on, and I'm hoping that with the more that I do this, that will improve as well. You know, I proved to myself that I can finish what I started. This probably is the biggest accomplishment. Usually there's stuff that I started prior to doing this and just kind of lost motivation in it. So this is a pretty big step in my YouTube journey. It's easy to start a challenge, but with the discipline that I gained over this, it pushed me to end it, and that's where we are today. You know, this is the 31st video, last day here in July, and you know, I couldn't be more proud of myself. Finishing this challenge, it'll probably build more confidence that will help me out further in life. You know, one thing that I wish that was different about this challenge that helped me accomplish, like, you guys, I was hoping for a little bit more engagement. I set up some like talking points to leave down in the comments, but there was a few videos that I got some feedback on, and I just wish there was more videos than just those couple ones. But I know the more that I do this, it will get better. I want to have a nice conversation with other people and see what like all your guys' experiences were. You know, I've shared a lot of my experiences with you guys, but you know, I'm just curious on what other people, where they've been, their bikes, you know, their gear, just like stuff along those lines. You know, and I just wanted to feel more connected with other people that ride. In yesterday's video, I talked about if YouTube has changed the way I ride. I appreciate the journey more because I get to share it with each and every one of you, and that's what I'm probably most proud of, because hopefully doing this challenge, it invited you guys to actually go and look at my my channel and see all the places that I've gone, and hopefully you guys clicked on them and watched. Now the biggest lesson in all this was success isn't measured in views. I would have loved to get more views on all my videos, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Showing up and doing this every day changed me more than it changed my channel. I think I probably gained, at least 10 subscribers since I started doing this challenge. I mean, hey, that's cool. That's 10 more than I had before I even started it. And if these videos happen to inspire you to get out and do more traveling and go buy a motorcycle, start creating, then the challenge was worth it. You know, I want to thank everyone who watched, commented, and supported this challenge. Like, it means a lot. So the challenge may be over, but the ride is just getting started. You know, if you guys are new, make sure you guys go hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Thanks for tuning back in. But don't go anywhere. Waiting for my wife to get home, and we are gonna go and get some food from a burger spot that I've heard a lot of great things about. And I was looking at their menu today, and some of their stuff looked really good. The one that I'm thinking about getting, I'm kind of leery on it, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys are from the West Michigan area, we're gonna go check out Hamburger Mikey. Even at work, there was someone that said it was probably about a 10 out of a 10. I'm in the mood for a burger. I've been in the mood for a burger. I'm a sucker for a really good burger. Just have to wait for her to get home, and just like looking over the reviews, they have it rated as a 4.8. I'm assuming that's out of 5. Yep, it's out of 5 Google review. Looking at some of the pictures, everything just looks really good. But yeah, stick around if you want to see that. We're gonna do a food review and enjoy a nice evening out on the bike. I think we're supposed to get some rain, so hopefully that holds off, but if it does, oh well, I don't mind riding in the rain. Her, on the other hand, she don't like it so much, so stick around. So I wasn't paying attention, and the place closes at 7 o'clock, so we have just over an hour to get there. And she's inside finishing getting ready, and I also forgot to mention that this will be her first time on the new seat, so I'll have to get an honest review from her once we get to Hamburger Mikey's. I'm gonna go inside, see what's taking her so long, and then we're gonna hit the road. So we just got to Hamburger Mikey's. She had her first ride on the new seat, so what do you think about it?
It was nice.
Is that it?
Yeah. About no hurt, which is nice.
Yeah, we'll see when we go to Wyoming after all that riding. So but we're gonna run in, grab some food, eat, and give you guys a nice review. So we just got our food. We both ended up getting the burger of the month, and that is called Piggy in the Orchard. It's a double smash patty, pork belly, thick cut bacon, provolone cheese, cashew butter, chipotle blueberry peach jam on a toasted bun. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, so this is both our first time here. Just go ahead and take your bite.
Why?
Because you always gotta get the first bite.
It's good.
How good?
Really good.
Yeah, we also got, was it half pound of fries?
Yeah.
Half pound of fries with the Mikey sauce. I don't remember what the ingredients were in that. Mayo, horseradish,
Chili sauce.
and chili sauce. Took my burger out and it's just dripping with grease. But I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this because I'm starving. Yeah, I got the double. She got the single. Cheers.
How's that?
Pretty good burger. I like it. Can't ever go wrong with a good burger. The Mikey sauce is pretty good too.
Do they have other fries too?
I think so, because she asked what kind we wanted. I really thought the bun was gonna be a donut.
Told you it wasn't gonna be.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was gonna be like a breakfast sandwich type thing.
Come here every month and try their burger of the month.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't realize it had caramelized onions on it too. I thought I didn't say it on the.
I don't remember reading that. Or bacon thick too. Or
See the
pork belly.
Well,
Right there.
if you guys don't know about this place, or if you're ever in Muskegon visiting, whoever, you guys got to stop here. I would like to try some other burgers, but we just decided to go with the burger of the month. What would your rating be?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Should've got a milkshake.
That's what I was thinking. I see them after we ordered. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, it's not like too overpowering of donut. It gives it like a nice texture and flavor.
I don't know. I feel like it's more of like a croissant, I guess.
It's like toasted perfect. Mine, it's like crunchy in spots. Kind of like that. Maybe I finished my food before you.
You said you were hungry.
I know, I was starving. It's kind of weird. There's like nothing in the area almost.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, it looks like they got something going on down there too.
I saw that. That's what I thought. Maybe I was like, oh, are we going to a food truck version of it?
Well, they had that food truck at Bike Town.
Right. That's why I thought maybe you found they were doing an event at a and they had a food truck out that you wanted to go to.
Never been down to this part.
No, it's almost like sketch. But yet like homey in a way. I don't know. Not from the city, so it's weird to be in town and in the city. Like it's just weird. It doesn't seem like an area that many people would hang out in. But then like it's quiet, but there's like so many people. Oh yeah, this is hitting the spot. I have no idea. I literally ate freaking protein shakes the last couple days.
But alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. The food was amazing. If you guys are ever in the area, make sure you guys check out Hamburger Mikey's. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video challenge as much as I did, as I posted every day for the month of July. Not really sure what I'm gonna be doing next video wise. Still thinking about stuff. I think I might do a comparison on my helmets and my audio stuff. Still want to try and get my audio dialed in, because that's going to be a forever issue until I can get it done. We got the Wyoming trip coming up, so that'll be fun, so can't wait for that one. It'll be her first time out there in South Dakota, so I just can't wait for her to experience all that. What are you hoping to get from that trip?
Excited to be out west, and I've always wanted to go to Montana, so I feel like Wyoming's gonna be cool, and hope I get to see all the same stuff you saw the first time, the buffalo, the wild horses, and
I don't know about wild horses, but I definitely see some bison. There was stuff that I didn't even see when I went out there, so it'll be a first for both of us.
Yeah, and I hope we can go see some of the stuff that you're showing me and telling me about. Excited about that.
Yeah, so that's going to be an exciting trip. Got to figure out how to pack for 2 people, because like I said yesterday, I just don't have the funds right now to get the bags. Be very interesting. I'll pack light, her not so much.
Thankfully we're taking the truck down.
Yeah.
Until South Dakota. Nice to get a feel for the new seat, how it feels on my butt.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing, trying to make her as comfortable as much as she can be. But this was like a 30-minute ride, so it'll really be put to test out west.
I know, but even the 30-minute ride sometimes, like as soon as I get on the bike, it's like, oh gosh, here we go. And then I didn't get that feeling. Like it's, as soon as I sit in it, it's comfortable. Wide as my whole butt. I don't feel like I'm sitting on cardboard. They had a freaking bump and shattered my teeth.
But I don't know, just be on the lookout for more videos. They're gonna be coming as soon as I figure out what those are gonna be.
Are you gonna be posting once a week or every?
I will be posting bi-weekly, just because it's a lot easier with the schedule that I have.
Family.
Schedule, family, work. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this 31-day video challenge here, and I hope to see you guys down the road. Catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.